Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to show you how I make my yellow vegetable rice, quick and easy. I already have my entree, which is brown stew chicken. You can check out the recipe for that to see how I've made my brown stew chicken. I also have some fried sweet plantain to go with that. So stay tuned to the end and you'll see how I put that complete meal together. Also, please remember to check out my shop for all your plant-based vitamins and supplements. The link is on my channel homepage. So let's get into the ingredients. I have my rice here. You can use any type of rice you want to. I have some frozen mixed vegetable. I also have some ginger. I have some red bell pepper to give it a little bit more color. I have some chopped onion, some scallion, and I also have some garlic. So I'm gonna start out with my rice. So what I'm gonna do, I'll wash my rice, make sure I wash and rinse my rice, and then I'm gonna put my rice to cook, and then we'll start with the vegetable while the rice is cooking. And I'm gonna cook my rice just as how I would cook rice when I'm cooking normal rice. When I'm cooking normally, I'm not gonna be adding too much seasoning to my rice, but you can go ahead and use broth or whatever you want to use. I'm just going to use water, but the only thing I'm going to put in my rice is the turmeric. You know, turmeric is it's one of our superfood. So that is what I'm going to put in there to give it that yellow coloring. And I said before that I'm not adding a lot of seasoning and spices to my rice because my vegetable will be seasoned and that will be enough for the rice. So we're going to start by getting our rice washed and start cooking. So I have washed and rinsed my rice and I'm putting it to cook. Remember, you cook your rice the way you normally cook your rice. You add your salt or whatever you need to add. I'm not really adding anything to my rice this time because any other little seasoning that I'm gonna have will be in the vegetable, but the only thing I'm gonna add is the turmeric that is gonna give it the yellow color. So I add a little turmeric and I'm gonna stir it up. I don't want it to be too yellow, even though you know it's yellow rice. All right, so that is good enough, and I'm gonna leave that to cook. So while my rice is being cooked, I'm gonna get my vegetable ready. I heat my pan, my oil on high, medium to high, and then I lowered it, and now I'm gonna start with the garlic. The onion, ooh, this smells so good. So we're gonna keep it on low. Just allow that to soften up a little bit and get that aroma going. Right, let's add our ginger. And I always say you can know a Jamaican by the fact that they put ginger in everything, and I think that is proven to be true right here. Okay, we all know that ginger is a superfood. Also, you know, I didn't want to put too much oil in the pot because remember, all of this is gonna mix with the rice, and we don't want our rice to be too oily. Now I can add the rest of my vegetable, my frozen mixed vegetable. And I'm also adding my red bell pepper. Stir that up. Keep it on low to medium. And this is where now I'm gonna add some seasoning. I have my vegetable seasoning. You could use all-purpose seasoning, any type of seasoning. And I'm also gonna add some thyme powder. I'm gonna add some black pepper. Remember, you add things to your taste. It's your food. You're the one, you and your family gonna enjoy it. So you add what you need to add. If you want to add your salt, this is where you would add it. But I am still mindful of the fact that I'm cooking rice and I never normally add seasoning to my rice, so I think just the vegetable seasoning and whatever I added was just right. So I'm gonna leave that to cook for a little while. Okay, so my vegetable is ready. So I'm gonna turn that off and we'll just wait on the rice. So let's check on our rice. Oh, and the rice is well done. See? Nice and fluffy. Okay, so now we're gonna put the rice and the vegetables together. See, my rice is nice and yellow, just the right color that I want it. So I have my vegetable on low heat, and I'm now gonna add the rice. Let's stir it up, make sure it's even out. Ooh, this looks good. This looks so good. So I'm gonna just leave this for maybe 2 minutes so that the the vegetables and the rice can just blend in to get that nice aroma. Oh, this looks so good, and I'm telling you, this tastes really good. Maybe we don't even need the entree. So I'm just gonna add my scallion, my green onion. Oops. And just allow that to give it up maybe another minute or two. And the yellow seasoned rice is ready. All I'm gonna do is just sprinkle a little parsley flakes, and that's it. Ready. So remember, there's not much measurement for this recipe. You just use your judgment based on what you want, the amount that you want. And here's your meal idea for today. Brown stew chicken, yellow vegetable rice, some avocado pieces, and fried sweet plantain. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment about what you think about this recipe. See you in the next recipe, in the next video recipe.